Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. Our first prompt is, you know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Up next, everybody poops too. Blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, what you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump. Vote on your devices. And next is, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Put in your votes. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Folks in the audience can try the audience play-along while we wait for our players to finish. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's have a look. First one, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. It's voting time. Coming up next, why is life so hard? Vote away. Okay, next one. What the 13th month would be called? Vote now. Your next prompt is a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Okay, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, here we go. Starting us off, who's the boss? Okay, choose your favorite. on. Write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. And next, what a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. And vote. Next, the name of a bra for dogs. Next one, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Time to vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. Number 1 on the list, a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on deck, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. It's voting time. prompt. Something you might find in George W. Bush's living room. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Put in your votes. Next, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg? Vote on your devices. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see those quips. Choose who gets a medal now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. There are all kinds of general rules, but you won't hear them from me. First question. Well, this is easily the most boring question I've ever come up with. What does a barometer measure? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. If I wanted you to get gored at the annual Running of the Bulls, where would I send you in Spain? Who said this one? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. A video game character. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. I'm trying to figure out if these VHS tapes are real karate moves or the ones I made myself in the garage. Help me out here. Which of the following is a Bruce Lee movie? Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's your spirit animal? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. Voting is not just a right. It's a privilege. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try this again. I wish my victims had more than 2 arms and legs to hack off. It's over so quickly. How many arms and legs does Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man have? Throwing out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. consequences. You little devil! I have high hopes for you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. What's the name of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? Time's running out! Who said? This one! Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Aw, hell, son! It's math time! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. We're almost done. Time to subtract your life. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Let's try another one. The magic eye illustration in Mallrats apparently depicted which object? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Here's another one. Where is Swahili spoken? And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Fine, you got it right. I'll alert the media through a series of cryptic letters. I guess let's see how everyone else did, just for the heck of it. Psh, whatever. Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. How about this? I'm thinking about doing some dungeon renovations. Maybe rip up some of this blood-soaked carpet. I have beautiful blood-soaked wood flooring hiding underneath it all. At least I hope there is. Who are the Property Brothers? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You're evil! Roll higher than me or you die. They say you make your own luck, so make sure to blame this on yourself. Let's try another one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Just got a text from my niece. What does SMH mean? Time's running out. Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Oh, poop. I just kicked over a can of chloroform. Alright, we've got a short amount of time before the fumes overtake us. It's sudden death time. Or should I say, sudden deaths time. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Oh, what an unexpected result. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Noble gases. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Elements. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Accident grabs. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Cartoon characters with mustaches. Venomous snakes. Anytime today, kiddo. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Hurry up. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Another life swap! Here's another one. Nations north of the equator. So many kills! Mechanical award for best original song. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Here's the first question. Which department does Dilbert work in? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Chop chop. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Next question. What's the name of the Corleone family's olive oil import company in the Godfather movies? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Brace yourself. Here's how all the scores are looking. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. How about this? I'm a big fan of dismemberment, not so much of rememberment. What part of Voltron's body does Lance McClane's Red Lion become when the team forms the Mighty Robot Warrior? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which leads only you. I want to show you something. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's do this. Yay, math! Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Look, math isn't for everybody, and neither is life. Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one player left, huh? Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Alright, next question. I just love literature about young kids trying to kill each other. It takes me back to memories of public school. Which character from the Hunger Games died first? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. And just to be a jerk, I think I'll wait a few seconds to see if your memory can hold up. So what's new with everyone? Anybody take up any new hobbies? I'm really into needlepoint right now. Yeah, mostly just stitching the work poop and hanging it over my toilet. Okay, well, I think that's enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume that was obvious. Hey, remember this? How did you do? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Looking at that score, the audience might be dead already. Let's try another one. You gotta hand it to God in the Old Testament. That guy could bring it. Which of the following was not one of the 10 plagues that God inflicted on Egypt in the Old Testament? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. What a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. I bet this is the highlight in your sad little life. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Events in a decathlon. States that border Tennessee. Can you stay out of the shadows? Rum-based cocktails. Fair. Here comes the next question. Try don't lose. What's up for you? People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. The shadows are coming. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. This is so exciting! Chuck Norris goes. The darkness approaches. Las Vegas casinos.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I'm over 5,000 years old, and I'm on my 200th rewatch of The Wire. I beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's two reasons. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Make haste before time runs out. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is going to be good. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Only seconds remain. Good. The time is nigh. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus Fight. winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Think outside the box. Go! If you didn't qualify for the tournament, don't fret. Simply join the audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favorite shirts. Make haste before time runs out. Begin writing. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior. short. Hurry up and finish already. Gauntlet 2 versus battle. A new challenger appears. Fight each other. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. What if it isn't a winner? Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus attack! A champion. I'm glad I could see you all compete in this tournament before I died. Now if one of you would just give me some grandchildren. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Not the golf one, the one where t-shirts fight each other. Golf is ridiculous. Feel free to explore T-Shirt Island during your training breaks, but keep to the trails. Every time one of you gets immolated by a fire spirit, my insurance goes up. Let's make some art. Begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly! Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Challenge complete. Next, the slogans. Ready? Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Now make me a shirt that'll really turn some heads. Grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Perfect. I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. A new challenger appears. Fight! Winners! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go! While the chosen few prepare for battle, tournament spectators can get in on the fun by joining the audience, submit suggestions and vote for the best shirts. Only seconds remain. Make some words. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Design your new shirt now. Make haste before time runs out. Feel good about that, Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2 versus 5. Starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. Versus battle. Oh, you winners look good. We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus... Go ahead and fight already! The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new meat. Versus... I want you to fight. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. We have a champion. You have all fought well, but the one true winner has emerged.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with ya.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow, it's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree. Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Breathe it in.
Secrets.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
2,
Have you?
1.
Nameplates.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like...
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Breathe it in.
She leave it. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You want to get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Attention all agents. The winner, please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Breathe it in.
Leave it.
Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up a deep scooty.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
3, 2, 1.
Hello again! Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage. First up, maybe this'll turn you on. What percentage of people turn off all the lights in their homes when they go out just for a little while? Think carefully. You want to be as close at, got it, 40%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Running out of time. Okay, let's see the right answer. 70%! Thank God for binoculars and the 30% who keep their lights on. Am I right, guys? Anyone? Perverts? And since you didn't answer, you don't get any points. Okay, who's up next? Secrets. This should be refreshing. What percentage of adults have drunk a Capri Sun in the past year? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. And the correct answer is 47%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. And you said higher, so you get points. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? %. What do you think? vote is higher. And Surveil says 39%. I've got big points for that guess. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people are totally comfortable leaving politically motivated posts on Facebook? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%. Well, if you get at least 10 likes, loves, and ha-has, it was all worth it. Here's some points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores. Secrets. Round 2, here we come. Who's up first? Here we go. My favorite sport, after curling. What percentage of people have built complicated structures out of Legos? Okay, we have a guess. 20%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. You're saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Secrets. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people would rather come up with different usernames than different passwords? Time now. 35%. What do you think? Going with higher. And Surveil says 30%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people believe that alien experiments have been performed by the US government at Area 51? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. Okay, right answer is 44%. Uh-oh, they're on to us. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Secrets. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people do not poop anywhere other than their own homes whenever possible? %. What do you think? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 54%. Some people live by this rule even when they travel abroad. That's commitment. Ugh. I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What classic board game do people enjoy most? Let's see what people think. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is... Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Secrets.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended. To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
Interesting.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Hello?
Hey, Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why did you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikita. And Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah.
You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky?
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more Guespionage! Okay, who's first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of teenagers play more than 4 hours of video games per week? We have an answer. 70%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 71%! Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Did you ever see the one where the guy wrapped his friend's apartment in Christmas paper? So dumb. What percentage of people have watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%! That many? Priorities, people! Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually try to match their underwear to their outfits? 30%. Everyone pick higher or lower. It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 12%! We suspect those people have OCD, or they believe they might get lucky. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people attended their high school senior prom? Have an answer. 61%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? And Surveil says 63%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have left scathing notes on strangers' cars because of poor parking jobs or other vehicular offenses? 50%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%! They only bitch because they care. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? And if you're in the 35%. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says... 17%! My personal favorite? Bottle of wine and tears night. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overplayed song at sporting events? Now let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho. Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is
Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of Espionage. First up, Secrets. Here's a spicy one for you.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Beta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Espionage. Who's up first?
Leave it.
Here we go. My favorite sport, after curling. What percentage of people own bowling balls? Got it. 9%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 20%! I wonder what percentage of those bowling balls are named Devastator or Charlene. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people keep personal junk food stashes at their places of employment? %. All right, what do you think? Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 36%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Most important meal of the day, folks. What percentage of people were allowed to have sugary cereals as children? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Leave it.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 88%. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Secrets. Typey, typey. What percentage of women own pairs of shoes they love but don't wear because they are uncomfortable? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Leave it.
Hurry up. Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 82%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Let's see where things stand after round 1.
Leave it.
Secrets. Time for round 2. Okay, who's first? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people more often take baths than showers to clean their filthy hides? Okay, we have a guess. 25%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 7%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Secrets. Time's running out. Higher or lower? The majority say lower. And the correct answer is 24%! And it only turned half of them gay. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have seen the movie Titanic more than twice? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Leave it.
The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 54%! And if you've seen it more than 3 times, that's a significant percentage of your life. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Secrets. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people prefer musical theater over non-musical? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Leave it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 59%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What vegetable do most people associate with being on a diet? Let's see what we have. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's that special someone?
Leave it.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. Here's Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's put up those quips. First one, how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Put in your votes. Up next, a name for a dating site for people over 80. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Vote now. Coming up next, what would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? It's voting time! Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. All right, let's get to it. Our first prompt is, if you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next up, a weird way to keep your ears warm. Get to voting. And next, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Vote away. Next on deck, life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Time to vote. Moving on, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. And vote. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish writing this comic. Here's what everybody wrote. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. bring out those medals. Bronze first, silver, and gold. All right, let's turn that into cold hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.